Hello, Jefferson Cougars. This is Mrs. Flynn. I teach fourth grade, and I wanted to do a read aloud for you of one of my favorite books. My daughter, Josie, is almost 2.5, and I love to read this story for her. It is a story about how each and every one of us is unique. There will never be another person like you. And it made me think of how much I miss all of our students when I was reading it to my daughter. This book is called On the Night You Were Born by Nancy Tillman. This is the title page. On the night you were born, the moon smiled with such wonder that the stars peeked in to see you, and the night wind whispered, "Life will never be the same," because there had never been anyone like you ever in the world. So enchanted with you were the wind and the rain that they whispered the sound of your wonderful name. The sound of your name is a magical one. Let's say it out loud before we go on to whisper your name out loud. It sailed through the farmland, high on the breeze. Who in the world is exactly like you? Who, who, who? Over the ocean. The picture says, you are a miracle. Even the dolphins and the ocean and the moon noticed when you were born. And through the trees. Until everyone heard it and everyone knew of the one and only ever you. Not once had there been such eyes, such a nose, and such silly, wiggly, wonderful toes. In fact, I think I'll count to 3 so you can wiggle your toes for me. Everybody wiggle their toes. 1, 2, 3. When the polar bears heard, they danced until dawn. From faraway places, the geese flew home. The moon stayed up until morning next day. Look at the moon yawning. And none of the ladybugs flew away. They all stayed just to see you. So whenever you doubt just how special you are, and you wonder who loves you, how much and how far, listen for geese honking high in the sky. They're singing a song to remember you by. Or notice the bears asleep at the zoo. It's because they've been dancing all night for you. Or drift off to sleep to the sound of the wind. Listen closely. It's whispering your name again. If the moon stays up until morning one day, or a ladybug lands and decides to stay, or a little bird sits at your window a while, it's because they are all hoping to see you smile. For never before in story or rhyme Not even once upon a time has the world ever known a you, my friend, and it never will, not ever again. Heaven blew every trumpet and played every horn on the wonderful, marvelous night you were born. That is the end. You are the one and only ever you. So I just want you to remember that. Every single one of you, of our Jefferson Cougars, is unique, and there is no one else in the world like you. And all of your teachers miss you very much. Stay safe out there.